Hey everybody, I'm back, but this time I have a voiceover for you guys because I didn't want to do a get ready with me because I didn't want it to be super long, but anywho, I'm going to show you how to get this look. So first, I am using my MAC eyeshadow in the color Rule, and I want you guys to know that I did not use an eyeshadow base. I only used Milani's eyeshadow primer for this look. And I'm just applying it to my crease. The next color I'm going into is my favorite, so say it with me, Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek Cosmetics, yes. And I am putting that in the crease, kind of following along the lines of where I put the Rule. And the reason I put Rule down first is because I wanted it to have a gradient effect. The next color I'm going into is by MAC, and I think it is Embark, but don't quote me on that because it is no longer on the shadow. So just use something close to that color. And I'm concentrating this color kind of under the crease and more in my outer V. The next color I'm going into is another fave, and it is Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek Cosmetics as well. And I'm using that as a brow bone highlight because it is just like perfecto, okay? Now you gotta blend it out, way out. The next color is a Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow, and it is in the color Houdini. Now, I want you guys to know that if you use a base, of course the color will pop more and you will not have to work as hard. But as I said, I didn't use any base, okay? So now I am using a color by LA Girl Cosmetics. It is a liner, and the color leaves me at this moment, so I'm gonna put it in the description box. But I know that this color right here that I'm using is in the color Very Black because I use it like every single time I do my makeup. And now I'm using a Real Technique brush to just smudge it out and kind of blend those two together. And now I'm using my Jessie's Girl liquid eyeliner, but I want you guys to know that you may need to use something stronger like a gel liner when you're using these foiled eyeshadows because it doesn't come off as strong. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's hard for it to go over it. But for this look, I really didn't need it to be super strong, so, you know, I wasn't really tripping. But just, you know, make note of that. And so now we're doing this wing, and I wanted you guys to see it in real time, especially because I felt like I did a great job at the first try, so I was like, I gotta share. But anyway, I am just deepening up the color a little bit with a detailed brush. And now I'm going into the color Magic Act. And this is also a foiled eyeshadow by Makeup Geek, and I'm using that for my inner corner, you guys. And I'm just telling you, I love these foiled eyeshadows for my inner corner because it just makes it pop. Love them. Now this is a primer that I just recently purchased. It is a Maybelline primer. It is their illuminating primer, and this was my first time using it, but I have used it since then, and I really like it. And another product from Maybelline, which is new, is their concealer. And I believe this one is in the color Medium Deep, and I like that also. But I would recommend that you put it on before applying your foundation, or you will get some crazy flashback. And now one of my favorite foundations, which is Clinique. I think it is their Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. And my color, I believe, is in Spice 25. I absolutely adore this foundation, and it works really, really well with that primer. Even though it's matte, it gives me like a glow. I love it, you guys. Now, I don't know if it was the sun being disrespectful or if I was just like extra illuminated from the primer. Anyway, you want to make sure that you put a little more foundation under your eye because, as I said, that concealer will give you flashback. So here I'm using my Nye Topaz Powder to set that concealer. And now I didn't show it, but I am using BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Powder, and the color is in 240. Now in the summertime, you guys have seen me use it, and I was like 250, but because I got a little bit lighter, I went to 240 and it works out better for me. And now I am doing my contour with CoverGirl Queen Bronzer. And now, man, I'm moving quick. But now I'm using the Ulta Contour Kit to just contour my nose because I didn't want to use the bronzer because it gives it like too much of a red color around the nose and it doesn't look natural. But anyway, check that blush out. Yes, I'm using that bright pink blush, but it is all in how you blend it, you guys. So don't be scared, okay? Don't be scared. And this is a highlight by The Balm because they are the bomb. I love all three of their highlighters that they have. They are awesome. And now I'm going into a ColourPop Lippie pencil, and the name Ilari, I believe is how you pronounce it. But I will put everything in the description box so that you guys will have it there. And I'll try to have links too so that it's very convenient for you if you guys want to buy anything, okay? But I love this Lippie, like it worked with the eye look. But if you want to switch it up, you can totally do a nude lip if this is too much for you, all right? But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome, blessed day. And you know I'll see you in the next video. Bye.